Showing you how to create a homecoming flyer inside of Canva. And the dimensions I'm using today is Instagram post size, which is 1080 pixels by 1080 pixels. So the first thing I want to do is look up under my elements. I'm going to type in lockers, and I'm going to select this first one right here, but I don't like this color. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to set this image as a background. And like I said, I don't like the color, so I'm going to change the colors. And how you would do that, you're going to click on edit, adjust, and you're going to scroll down where it says color edit, and I'm going to click this color, and I'm just going to play around with the hue and saturation until I get a color that I like. And I think I'm going to go with this right here. And so the next thing I want to do is, for my candidate, I'm going to use a stock model. So I'm going to take this model right here, and what I want to do is remove this background. And so I'm just going to click over here where it says background remover, and background remover is a pro feature. So if you have the Canva free version, if you don't want to purchase pro, then you would have to click on a new tab and type in remove.bg/upload, and then you're gonna upload your image and it'll remove your background that way, and then you'll just download your image. So now I'm coming back to the flyer, I'm going to remove the background, and now as you can see I have my background removed. So I'm just going to resize the image and position it to my liking. So the next thing I want to do is I want to take a sticky note. So I'm going to go under elements and I'm going to search up sticky note, and I'm going to go with this second one right here. And I'm also going to change the color of this, but let me size it down. And as you can see, it's in front of the girl. So what I want to do is just get it behind her. So I'm going to go to position, and right here with arrange, it's two ways you can do this. So under arrange, you're going to click backward until it gets to the position that you want it to be. And another way you can do this is go under the layers panel, and then as you can see right now, it's behind the girl, but if I take it and drag it up, it's now back in front of the girl. Okay, so I'm just gonna size this down a bit. And what I want to do, I want this note to look like it's taped onto the locker. So I'm gonna go back under my elements and I'm gonna click on clear tape, search up clear tape. And so I'm gonna use this first one right here under graphics. And so I'm just gonna take this tape and I'm gonna size it down, and I placed it over the sticky note. And as you can see, it looks like it's taped onto the locker. So next, let me just go ahead and change the color of the sticky note, and I'm going to go to edit, adjust, go down to color edit. I'm going to click on yellow, and I'm just going to play around with the hue and saturation. And for this, I'm going to go with the off-white. Okay, so I'm going to do like about right there. And so now for the next thing, I'm going to just go ahead and get my text situated. So I'm going to go under text, and under here I'm going to just click add a heading, and I'm just going to type vote for, and I'm going to change this text to playpen sans, and this is a free Canva font. So it kind of looks like almost like a handwritten font, which is why I kind of choose it. So I'm just going to keep vote for in black, and I'm just going to try to get it in the center of the sticky note. Then I'm going to duplicate the text, and we're going to say her name is Melinda Banks, and I'm going to change her name to pink. And I actually want the pink of the locker. So how do you do this? I'm going to click on text, and then you're going to go to text color. You're going to click the color wheel, pick up your eyedropper picker, and you're going to just hover over whatever color. So if I wanted brown, I could hover over her face to get a brown, or with the lockers, I'm going to hover over and get this pink. And as you can see, her name is now pink, and I'm going to put her name in all caps. So to do this, I got the text click, and I'm going to go to uppercase right here, and everything is capitalized. So I'm just going to size it down and fit it into the sticky note. Then I'm going to duplicate vote for again, so I don't have to worry about changing the color. Duplicate it, and I'm just going to type homecoming queen. Okay. And I don't like that spacing, how it's too far apart, homecoming and queen. So I'm just gonna go up to spacing, go under line spacing, and I'm just gonna bring queen up. And I'm just gonna resize it down and just align everything to my liking. Okay. And that's pretty much it. That's the basics of everything. I have my information on here. This is a flyer to serve as letting people know to vote for Melinda Banks. So I have my information. I have Melinda, and I have the lockers to make it look like a school vibe or theme. So the next thing I want to do, just to add a little bit of extras onto the flyer, is I just want to add a few elements. So what I like to do, just for like feelings, I am going to type in doodles under elements, and as you can see, I'm going to take the stars, resize it down, and you can change the color to whatever color you like. I'm going to do some of them white, and I'm going to do some black. So I'm going to duplicate the stars and just find another area to put it on the flyer, and then you could just tilt it or whatever you want to do. So then I want this paper plain, and I want to flip this. So I'm going to flip horizontal and just angle it to how I want to. Just position it. I'm going to keep that black. I want to get a crown. Okay. So I'm going to go with this one. And with this one, I can change the color of it. So I'm just going to put it up here and change it to pink. And I'm going to bring it down some. Everything down. And I'm just going to add some more doodles onto the flyer. I'm going to put some on the paper. So I'm going to go and expand the elements tab, and I'm just going to get these hearts. I'm going to change these to black. Okay. I just want it here and here. And let's see if there's anything else I can add. I'm gonna do these stars right here too. So just kind of making like little doodles onto the lockers. Let's try this smiley face. Okay. I'm gonna put this one on the note maybe. I'm gonna make this one pink. And I'm not gonna do too much with this, so I'm probably gonna add one more thing up in the corners of the lockers and down here, and that will be all. So let me just take this right here, zoom it down. Okay, I'm gonna change this one to white, and I'm gonna put it over here and make it black. And we're going to find one more to put in the bottom corner. I'm going to do another plain, and I'm going to make this plain white. And there you have it. That's it. That is how you make a homecoming flyer inside of Canva. And when you're done, you would just go over to share, download, and you would download it as a PNG file. If you like this video and found it helpful, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more tutorials inside of Canva.